Good evening. This is Ginni Aneja, and I am going to do tarot and oracle for the month of January. Okay, let's see what January has in store for us. Okay, so it seems like there is going to be some kind of issues in the first decan of January, that is the first 10 days. And there may be some kind of uh, disturbances, and there may be fights, verbal fights, there may be social media fights, and a lot of people seem to be feeling hurt and getting hurt. And whatever new plans that people have made are not going to be fructified. There may be delays in that. And in the second decan, that is the 11th of January onwards, I feel a lot of people may be hospitalized, or if they are traveling. So, the first decan, I also see that COVID, cold, cough, all of that may be airborne problems. So, it could be normal cold and cough, doesn't necessarily have to be COVID. So take care about that. And I do see that if there are families traveling in the second decan, that is 11th to 20th of Jan, it may be for a wedding, it may be um, to see somebody. So travel is definitely on the cards. And it seems, except for the first few days, the rest of the days seem to be really nice and happy. So let's say, maybe till the 13th of Jan, there is a little bit of a problem, but after that, things start falling into place. But I see a lot of stress. I see the end of a cycle. So if anything, be it finance, be it your work, if that is stressing you out, then that is the death. That is the end of a cycle, and things are going to change, and there is going to be a transformation in the last decan of January, and there may be times when you may feel confused. Now, with the 10 of Swords and the Death card coming together, I feel that there is going to be a lot of people who may be passing away. Is this going to be due to natural calamities? Yes, the same card. So, as I did in the tarot reading and oracle, a few hours before for January, it's come back again. So, earthquakes, yes, a lot of people are going to lose their life. I'm sorry. And it is for the people who survive, it's going to be, you know, picking up pieces of their past. And so that is the reason there is going to be a massive, massive change. Now, I am wondering why in the first decan I have the 5 of Swords and the 3 of Swords, along with a reversed Ace of Pentacles. So, okay, I think, if I'm not wrong, after the 14th of December, the next full moon would probably be around 29th or 30th of December. And that full moon is going to bring changes. There is, in one manner, it is good that it will bring income. It will be financially very good for people. But there are certain emotional changes, fears, and things that, so in case there is a problem of feeling people falling sick due to cold, due to the temperature, or the temperature is becoming extreme, that may be one problem. So of course, one person's bad luck is always another person's good luck. So if there are people falling sick, it's bad for them, but for the other party, the doctors, the hospitals, and of course a lot of other people, it is going to be beneficial. So, when you say Two of Swords in the end of January, what is that confusion about? It is going to be at work, and it can also be about the love life. If your relationships have not had a very great beginning, if you've had fights, if you're feeling lonely and things like that, uh, you may be confused as to whether you need to move on, which definitely you need to move on. Yeah, you need to move on. So if things have not been great, although in the middle part I see things being very great, but then something going wrong here. So, what does one do? Is now, this is something which is global, which doesn't necessarily mean what I'm doing is for India. It could be for India, but it is basically global. So in many parts of the world. So let's see. This earthquake, basically, that's what I'm worried about, is going to be in USA or Europe or Asia, Africa, Australia, not Australia, not Europe. There may be slight tremors in Europe, but otherwise not. In USA, I see cold winds. I see there is a possibility of tremors, but not very bad. Is that about riots? The Five of Swords, possibility. Is it war? Not war. So are riots going to happen? Not riots, but verbal, as I said, verbal fights or something on the internet. Or is it regarding the elections in USA and the political parties? Yes, that is going to bring on a lot of issues, whatever has been happening politically. What about India? India, I don't see very bad. Not very bad. So there's nothing to worry about India. So, okay, so that was the tarot reading, and I will keeping it short here. So I will come up with the oracle reading in a few minutes. And meanwhile, if you need an appointment for your personal analysis, numerology, tarot, you can always get in touch with me. You can message me on Instagram. You can WhatsApp me. You can send me a message on Telegram. Meanwhile, take care of yourself. Thank you so much.